Whew. Oh man, that was a quick turnaround. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Redgate-Large channel. Hopefully that camera is going to stay in that position like I expected it to. Thank you for coming back to the Redgate-Large channel. It has been a hectic 15 minutes or so for me, but thanks to you guys for liking the last video, we managed to get to a good like goal. So we are watching Liverpool versus Norwich, and it's an exciting game, isn't it? There's always goals with Liverpool and Norwich, always seems to be. Let me get my stream sorted out. I've gone live without actually having the football on. So that's how dedicated I was to you guys, to make sure that you guys get some content out there. And I will do a quick run through of the teams right now as I am loading up my stream for you. So let's have a look at the teams. That's very loud. I don't know why that's quite so loud. Let me turn that down for you. There we are. I've just got kicked off in my game as well, so I'm about 2 minutes behind. So hopefully that isn't too much of an issue for you guys. So the teams for this evening are Tim Krul starts in goal for Norwich with Aarons, Hanley, Gibson, and oh my God, I'm not going to try and pronounce that game. Gian Nuelis at left back. Rupp, Gilmore, Billy Gilmore, Lees Malou, and Rashika, and Pookie and Campbell as well conclude that team. Looks like a 4-3-3 looking to match Liverpool for this evening. And Liverpool's defence looks a little bit more familiar than we're used to. Tnochx is getting a rare start with Robbo out injured, and Alisson obviously starting in goal. Van Dijk, Matip, and Trent Alexander-Arnold cap off the defence with James Milner as captain tonight, and Naby Keita, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain in the midfield. And then they've got no Roberto Firmino tonight as Diego Jota takes on the reins. I'll get all the streams sorted up so it's not just me. I'll get all of that sorted out in a second. But guys, make sure to let me know what is your score prediction for this evening's game. And if you do enjoy the stream, be sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe as well. That would mean the absolute world to me. I've done this because you guys wanted it. So I thought, why not? Why not bring it back for you guys? You guys seem to enjoy the last one. So be sure to smash that subscribe button. So let's have a look at the comments. And then, as it's a very, very energetic start at Anfield. I think this is the first time I've seen Tnochx play. I think it is. I think it is. Not good football. Not a good football game for Aston Villa. I mean, he got me some points. Didn't. At the end of the day, I've got some points from, what's his face? Danny Ings. That's who it is. I've got myself a drink as well. I've managed to eat, drink, and do a thumbnail in this time. So you're just going to have to bear with, and I'll try and get everything else sorted out. But it seems to be a fast and fiery start. We should be expecting some goals tonight. I mean, shame there's no Luis Suarez, because then we could have guaranteed some goals, couldn't we? That would have been absolutely fantastic if we had Luis Suarez. It would have been guaranteed a hat-trick. But Norwich, I thought they were in behind there. But it turns out it was a yellow card then. It was Rashika running in behind, but it was offside. So let's update some of these things for us then, guys. Let's update some of these because we don't need these. We've got Norwich and Liverpool. We don't need the scores from earlier on, do we? And let us know your score predictions as well, guys. I'm going with 4-0 Liverpool for tonight. I think it's going to be an absolute walkover for the Scousers. I think they'll do a fantastic job. And like I said, guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button, hit subscribe. It would mean the world to me. So let me chuck this on the screen so everyone can see what the score is at the moment. And then when we've got ourselves up and running a bit more, like I said, it's been a bit chaotic. Trying to get everything sorted, but hopefully it works nicely. How do I change colour on StreamYard? There we are. There we are. There we are. That looks more Liverpool and Norwichy. In fact, we'll go yellow because we're on Norwich's side for this evening, aren't we? That sounds about right. Sounds about right, if you ask me. So, just a bit of a recap, because since I was off air, you would unbelievably not know that... well, Danny Ings decided to score, and we were all saying, weren't we, that Danny Ings didn't look like he was going to score, but he did end up scoring, didn't he? He did end up scoring. So it ended up 3-2 in that final game with Villa. Ended up 3-2. And all the other scores, I believe, stayed as they were. So it's just Liverpool and Norwich, the final team to play this evening. Norwich will be looking to bounce back, really. They really will be looking to bounce back after a disappointing season last time in the Premier League. They'll definitely be looking to bounce back. I can't imagine they're going to want to turn into a Fulham yo-yo club. Them and Fulham seem to be doing it opposing opportunities right now. So I'm excited for this team to hopefully solidify what they've already built on, sort of thing. Hopefully that will help if they can solidify stuff and get themselves in the league properly rather than just in and out, in and out, in and out. So let me just write this banner for the bottom and get rid of this. Apologies for the lateness of all of this. It is obviously, like I say, because you guys wanted it. So I've tried to do it as best as possible. And, you know, I can change stuff on the stream. That lovely flick on. Can Tnochx get there? No, he can't. It was a lovely ball in from Trent Alexander-Arnold there, just over the head of Sadio Mane, who seems like ages ago since I've seen Sadio Mane play. I think Mane actually flicked it on. Tnochx was arriving late at the back post, couldn't quite get on it. It looks like it's gone out. Is it a throw-in or is it a corner? It's gone out right in the corner of the pitch. It is a corner to Liverpool. 5 minutes in, and it is. Oof. Bit of dodgy defending there from Norwich. Very, very dodgy defending, I must say. That wasn't great, but they've managed to clear it out and ended up not feeling the pressure of Liverpool there too badly anyway. I say too badly, you know what I mean. It's Liverpool. It's always going to be a little bit of pressure, isn't it, really? Any pressure from Liverpool is bad enough. I think that's all up to date on the bottom. New camera angle. I mean, it's not supposed to be, but it looks like it is, doesn't it? 3-0 Liverpool, says Shah. 2-0 Liverpool. 15 likes, and Sam has to drink a pint of milk. I don't think I have a pint of milk in. Farhan says another stream. Yes, remember the last stream, bottom. Lol, yeah, exactly. 8 subscribers away, guys. 8 subscribers. I think the score will be 2-1 Liverpool-Norwich, says Stefan. Stefan is going with a 2-1 win to Liverpool, and Oliver is going 3-0 Liverpool. So overwhelming that everyone thinks that Liverpool will win. But we saw last season, or the season before, the season when Norwich were in the Premier League, they really started firing, didn't they? They started absolutely all guns blazing, and then by the end of August really dropped off a cliff, didn't they? Realistically, that's the only real way that I can say that they did drop off a cliff. And it was unfortunate for Norwich. They played well for the most part of that first month, and then they just couldn't sustain it, could they? They really couldn't sustain it. But they're back in the Premier League, back in business tonight, and they'll be looking to start that fiery start, but this time actually build on what they had last time, because they just started firing, didn't they? They started firing so early, so quickly, got on with it, got it sorted, and then it just dropped off. They'll be looking to build on it, though, this year. Maybe they've learned a few things, got a few more Premier League, Bundesliga players in there. So maybe, just maybe, they've actually learned from their poor form. Hopefully they don't do a Fulham where they just go down, up. But they do seem to alternate with Fulham, don't they? For who gets relegated, who goes down, who comes back up. So we are just coming up to 10 minutes in. It is still 0-0 at Carrow Road here. And is my Google Chrome froze again? I don't understand this. I can still hear everything and you guys can still see me. But there we are. Right, it's catching its... There we are. It's caught up with itself. Blimey. Sky is Serie A on Sky. Sammy should do Bundesliga streams. I don't know if I have the time. That's the problem, Josh. I do this weekend, but I don't know if I have the time. So, cheers. Might as well enjoy a pint with this. I think it's a rewarding pint. I mean, do people say that? A rewarding pint? I can have a rewarding pint. I don't know, but I'm having a rewarding pint. 18 people in the stream. Smash that like button, and I'll keep you up to date with everything going on in Liverpool, Norwich. Lovely ball. Looking forward there towards Sadio Mane. Appealing for a penalty there. Referee is not going to give it. Is Serie A on Sky this year? I'm not sure. I can't remember what I saw that it was on, but I do want to keep up with AC Milan this year to look at Tomori, see how he does. But here goes to Shimikas. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's good defending or if that's lucky from Gibson there, but he's cleared it from Mo Salah, who looked destined to score, arriving late. Is it Mo Salah? No, it's Diego Jota, sorry. Arriving in that box. It's a lovely ball in for to Shimikas. Dangerous ball in, but he started well, hasn't he, to Shimikas? He really has started well. I am very, very impressed. He's taking the corners as well. Keita looks to knock it in on the head of... Oh, my God, what a save that is from Tim Krul. Flicked it onto the head of Diego Jota, and it's a fantastic save from Tim Krul. Didn't have much time to think about that, did he? He definitely didn't. Jota was about 6 yards out when he flicks that goal bound, and it's just a lovely fingertip save over the top of the bar. And just what they needed. Absolutely what they needed. What a great save. What a great save. Liverpool piling on the pressure, though. That was like Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain whipping out some dance moves there rather than step overs. Ball pinged forward there, looking for Jota. Couldn't quite get it down. He's looped up into the hands of Tim Krul. And here go, up the other end, up go Norwich. They're looking for that through ball over the top towards Pukki, but he's overhit that one that time, and it's gone through to the hands of Alisson Becker. A fiery, fearsome start here from both sides, and this is good to see. We love a good neutral game, and of course I don't have to sit back and worry like I did in the Chelsea game that we were going to go 1-0 down or think about the implications. I get to watch the beauty of the two sides. I say the beauty, you know what I mean. The greatness of both of the sides. Oh my gosh, what a start to the game. What a start to the game. Just getting a call from my mother, so I'll just tell her. Right, here we go. We're back. We're sorted. I'm just going to try get an overlay sorted for us as well, ladies and gents. Like I said, if you do enjoy the stream, be sure to smash that like button and do consider conscribing. Don't think that's a word. Subscribing, I believe, is the correct terminology. That's what the cool kids say anyway. I feel like someone's dad saying that. Yeah, please do. It would mean the world to me and help me get up to that 400 subscriber goal that we are edging ever closer to. We are so close to hitting that. So close to hitting that. Don't know why my mum's asking me if I'm upstairs when I'm when she's not here and I don't understand what's going on. I'm sure she'll make herself clear. 12 minutes into the football though, guys. And Norwich is starting to ask a few questions here. Pukki nearly got on the end of one of them. Oh, that's got stuck. Let's get myself an overlay sorted. Let's have a look through the chat then, guys. What's everyone saying tonight? When Sam gets to 400, he should do an ice bucket challenge. My internet crashed. I have a sus pic of Sam. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good. I don't like sus pics of me. I don't like them. I really don't like them. Liverpool, do we reckon, guys? Do we reckon if Liverpool can challenge for the league this year? It's a big statement, isn't it, to say that Liverpool can win the league? You've got to remember this side only won the league, 2 seasons ago, though? So it's probably doable. It probably is doable. But I just don't know if they will win the league. I think it's going to be difficult. Under any conditions, it's difficult to win the league. You've got to be a very, very good team to win the league. And I just wonder if Liverpool are maybe lacking a little bit of that quality this time around. But, they've got plenty of talent, haven't they? I think the African Cup of Nations will really, really test them because they'll lose their two main players. We all know who they are, Sadio Mane and Salah. They'll end up losing them. And I'm intrigued to see what you guys think. Do you guys think Liverpool can win the division? Do you reckon they can go all the way? Or do you reckon that they will merely be battling for top four this season? Do let me know. 15 minutes in here. Norwich is starting to build into this game now after the opening exchanges, which were very, very Liverpool-based, if I must say. Josh Wilkinson saying City and Chelsea are too strong. And Shah also saying he thinks Liverpool will finish second. So I'm assuming Shah reckons United will win it as a Manchester United fan. That's what I'm assuming he'd go for. But maybe not. Maybe he's being underconfident. That's what I do, isn't it? That's what I do every year. If you're underconfident and it doesn't go wrong, then why not? Why not? Lovely ball there. Tsimikas is really causing problems up this left-hand side. Looks to whip one in with his right foot. Falls to James Milner. Thought he was going to shoot there. Defended well, though, by Todd Cantwell, but it's fallen as far as Mane. Tsimikas is sitting down players left and right here. You wouldn't believe he was the left-back, would you? Cantwell wins it ball nicely, though. And lovely exchange there with Timo Pukki. They look like they mean business, and Todd Cantwell's gone down again there. They look like they mean business, though, this Norwich side. They look like they're ready for it, and they're going to come out all guns blazing. They look like they're going to cause some problems. They definitely do. Obviously, well, we look at the newly promoted sides. Norwich would be the only team of the newly promoted sides not to win this weekend if they don't win. Pookie party, says Josh. It may well be. It may well be a Pookie party. We might have another one like we did at the beginning of last year. What? I keep saying last year. It's not last year now. It's 2 years ago or 3 years ago even. I can't even remember now. Salah flicks it into Mane. Lovely play. Tries to backheel to Jota though, and it was well read by the Norwich defenders. And Liverpool starting to really put an air of confidence about this team now. They look like they're really building, and they're going to cause a lot of problems. We knew they were going to do this. We knew they were going to come out and look to get on the front foot. They've now got Van Dijk at the back. They don't have to worry defensively as much. It's going to be a good season. And they've got Konate and Joe Gomez both as options. But that's a lovely ball from Trent. Rolled into Salah on his right foot, straight into the hands of Tim Krul. Tim Krul was even to it there. A lovely bit of play, though. And Salah manages to get the shot off. He's hit it with some power. That's all he could really do from there. Didn't quite have the trajectory of like the swing of his leg to angle it, or really the time to aim. And he's done what he can. And it is a good save from Tim Krul, but it is straight at the goalkeeper. Salah scores some goals. I think everyone captained Salah, didn't they? Did they? Let us know. Did you all captain Salah? I did, expecting Liverpool and Norwich to be the one which everyone was talking about. Trent is whipping in some deep balls again. He is looking to whip the balls in from deep and try and pick out one of the attacking three. That time he was looking for Mane, but it's defended well by the Norwich defenders, and it has gone out for another Liverpool corner. Tsimikas will go over, and he will take this one. Tsimikas whips the ball in. Van Dijk's in there, just over Van Dijk, but cleared by Norwich. Shot from Alexander Arnold. No, Oxlade-Chamberlain. It was a shot from. I've totally forgot his name there. Shot from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it is blazed over, absolutely blazed over. New game. Guess Sam's birthday. It's in. If you were listening earlier, Josh, you would have known. Let me just update the overlay because now we've got one. Ta-da! Oh, ta-da! And what else was I going to do? There was something else I was going to do. I can't remember. It's gone from my head. Gone from my head, but I can relax now anyway. Oh, I need to share it on Instagram. Oh, what a ball that is from Todd Cantwell in behind towards Teemu Pukki. Teemu Pukki saved by Alisson Becker. Fantastic save from Becker to be equal to that then. I thought Pukki was going to have a party there. Lovely ball over the top. Lovely, lovely stuff. And what a ball it is. He may well have been offside there. An air of being offside. And Josh Wilkinson's just checked my Twitter to clearly see my birthday. Spot on, Josh. Spot on. All right, let's just quickly share my this stream. Shoot! Oh, that was sailing. That was not a bad effort. And Alisson looks long from the following goal kick, picks out Mo Salah, but Salah's lost the ball. And Norwich are coming again here. Norwich really look at the races in this game, absorbing pressure and doing well. Lovely intricate play between Pukki and a few of the Norwich players. Oh, Lewis was to whip the ball in from left back. Not a great ball in though. There was no one in there. Pukki had pulled out. Ulis goes again. Ulis on his right foot. Good save there from Alisson Becker. Easy save there from Ulis's shot. What was I doing? Instagram. Pukki with a strong pull-out game. I knew someone would pick me up on that as soon as I said it. As soon as I said it, I regret it instantly. I knew you'd pick me up on that, Aaron. I knew someone would. I knew someone a little bit older would pick me up on that. But oh well. Sam, can I ask how old you are? I'm 21. That's how old I am. I'm about to turn 22, which is why Josh is asking. If anyone fancies buying me a Mason Mount t-shirt for my birthday, we'll hold that thought. Norwich on the attack to Tsimikas. He looks really dodgy on his right foot. To Tsimikas. I am 21, Shah. 21. Don't tell me I look like 26 or something like that. I won't be happy. Norwich look lively. Norwich look really, really lively tonight. They look like they're going to be on the front foot for the most part of this game. And it looks like it's going to be competitive. Liverpool need to get an early goal. Otherwise, they're going to be in trouble. I think they're going to be in trouble, Liverpool. They're going to struggle and it's going to be difficult for them. If you haven't already, be sure to smash that like button for me if you are enjoying the stream. Yellow says, what's artist? Yes, we are Yellow. We're supporting... we are supporting Norwich for tonight. If you are new, be sure to smash that subscribe button for me. I'll keep you up to date with everything Norwich and Liverpool for tonight with Trent Alexander on the ball now. Milner, who's dropping quite deep to pick the ball up here. I would assume he'll be at the bottom of that defensive three. That's where I assume he will sit best. Apparently, I look 887 according to... lovely ball, back post. Oh, Mo Salah. Oh, that was so close on the volley. Lovely deep ball in back post. And oh my gosh, what a lovely ball in. And What's Artist has liked the stream. Even better. Thank you. I appreciate that. And if you do enjoy, why not consider subscribing? That would be absolutely brilliant as well. Active Aaron says, I am surprised Norwich are doing all right. In pre-season, a poor Newcastle size terrorised them. Maybe they were keeping it. Maybe they were keeping it for now, though. That's what you've got to look at it for, Aaron. Maybe they were saving the best to last. That was a dodgy moment of worry there for Liverpool. Ball goes back to Tsimikas, goes to play the back pass. It falls to Todd Cantwell. Todd Cantwell goes, you know what? Becker's off his line, goes to lob him, but it has just gone over, and probably wasn't the right idea. It was the right idea, but probably wasn't the right decision to make there, unfortunately. And it hasn't hasn't really gone well there for Todd Cantwell. It has gone over out for a goal kick. Josh is buying me a Northern Ireland top and a Rashford top. I will take any of them, and I'm marking your words on them. If I don't have at my door on my birthday a Northern Ireland top with Dallas on the back and a Rashford top, an England or a United Rashford top, I'll be looking at you two and I'll be saying, "What you doing? What you doing?" I'm nearly done sharing stuff, and then I'll be back with you all. This has been the quickest turnaround. We're 25 minutes in. Still nil, Norwich nil, Liverpool nil here. Norwich have started pretty well, if you ask me. They've started very well, haven't they? That's the truth. They've started well. They're competing with Liverpool at the moment, and it could be a long, hard night for Liverpool tonight if they don't get this right. Active Aaron says, "How about I buy you an Arsenal shirt with Willian on the back? You just know how to terrorize me, don't you, Aaron? You know how to terrorize me. I'll get you one if I hit 150 subs before then." There we are. There's your goal. Get Josh to Joshua Chats Football to 150. Lovely ball. Switched out right to Trent. Trent drills one in. Oh my gosh, has that gone in? It has gone in. It's Diego Jota. Is he offside? No. They're celebrating. What a ball that was from Trent. Trent with a little, the ball was pinged across. Mo Salah gets a little toe on it. And it has found the back of the net. Diego Jota with the goal. He is the goal scorer for tonight. It is a little bit unorthodox the way the goal goes in. It's a little bit crazy. It's a weird one. It's the ball whipped in from Trent Alexander-Arnold. There's a slight touch on it from Mohamed Salah, I believe. It is a slight touch from Mohamed Salah. Jota jogging on the spot and finishes it off in no time at all. And much to my surprise, it is Liverpool 1, Norwich 0. And Diego Jota has got the goal. And for anyone who is interested in FPL, a lot of people will have him in their team. But Mohamed Salah has also got an assist. I know a lot of people have got it riding on it. You're on 5 likes, 15, and you pour the beer over your head. I'm not doing that, Josh. Why would I do that in my own home? That just sounds awful. Awful stuff. Right, I'll update the overlay as well, and then we can get going. I tell you what, it's a very lucky Liverpool goal, but I mean, you've got to wonder, haven't you? It's one of those things. It's like the best teams do get luck, don't they? They do definitely get a bit of luck. Oh, I might get a bit of luck there as well. That's a poor clearance from Tim Krul. Recovered nicely, though, by, I think that was Billy Gilmore with a safe touch and a calm head. That's what I meant to say. It's a good job Billy Gilmore did that as well, actually. Just looking at it, he was if he'd have reacted poorly and been slow, it would have caused chaos. If he'd have reacted slow, Liverpool would have been in, and then it's game, set, and match, really, for Liverpool. You don't come back from 2-0 down against Liverpool, or do you? Or do you? That is the question. There we are, updated 1-0. If you haven't already, smash that like button for us. That would be brilliant. Liverpool have another corner by the looks of things. I can see Joel Matip and Virgil van Dijk going out. Trent Alexander-Arnold has come out to take this corner this time instead of Tsimikas. Maybe they've had enough. Maybe spice it up a little bit, get an in-swinger instead of an out-swinger. Trent Alexander-Arnold whips one in. No header there. And it's easily cleared by the Norwich defenders. And Liverpool will come again, though. And it's a lovely deep ball in there looking for Matip, who brings it down with his chest. And I mean, they've picked him out nicely, but I don't know why he's brought it down with his chest, if I'm honest with you. But he has. Sam looks tired. I mean, I've just eaten food in eaten food, made a thumbnail, and done everything within 15 minutes, Shah. So I think I'm allowed to look tired. Another corner in. Liverpool absolutely bombarding the box with corners at the moment. Going to be difficult for Norwich to get themselves out here. Here's Naby Keita. Rolls it into Trent Mo Salah, sorry. Couldn't quite see because it's a bit blurry. Sadio Mane squaring up against his defender. Rolls it in looking for Keita, but he's just overhit the pass there. Drink Red Bull. I don't have Red Bull here. Who has Red Bull at home? Sam 15 likes. I am not doing that. I am not doing that. I'm telling you that now. That'd be awful. Jar, you'll be thrilled to know as well. We have got a halftime show, so you will be thrilled to know. And it is me going against the comments. We are having Mr. Joshua Chats Football join us, and he will be quizzing me against you guys. So you've got to be on it. You've got to be on it, Shah. You've got to be spamming the chat, and if not, it'll be an easy dub for me if you don't give enough effort. That's exactly what I mean. Right, copy to clipboard. Let me make sure I've got Josh all invited, and then I can relax and enjoy 15 minutes of football before I get roasted. That is the question. Right, there we are. Ball in behind from Alexander-Arnold, finds Jota. Jota didn't quite know what to do with it there, did he? Diego Jota. And Norwich have been able to regain the ball, but lovely bit of play there. Is that Aarons, who's absolutely flown down? He's rolled a ball into Teemu Pukki as well. They might be in here, Norwich. Oh, great defending from Trent. Alert, switched on defending, and has managed to get in. It's a lovely bit of play from Norwich, though. They look like they're really, really causing problems. Liverpool trying to play a high line. Teemu Pukki running in behind. It's causing problems for Liverpool, and they're almost slightly self-induced at this point. They are struggling a little bit to contain Norwich when they do hit them on the counter-attack, which isn't often, but they are struggling. They are struggling. Probability of them winning this game, 86% going to Liverpool, 3% going to Norwich, 3%. Very, very low. Liverpool, like we said earlier, look like they're going to be title contenders once again. Look like they're going to be up there. You would imagine they will be in the top four, absolutely nailed on, considering the season they had last season, and they still managed to finish third. So it should be nailed on. Nearly dragged Man United last season, didn't they? Back into that battle for top four as well. Lovely switch there out to Tsimikas. Here's Sadio Mane. Mane back into Milner. Liverpool's midfield, though, does look a little bit weak at the moment. No Fabinho, no Henderson tonight. Very, very weak. And, of course, no Gini Wijnaldum, who was left for Paris. Can't really blame him. Alexander-Arnold looks to whip one in towards Mane. Mane jumps in the air. Can that fall to Salah? It can't. To Tsimikas! Oh. I don't know if that's hit Cantwell on the way through, but that wasn't great. 15 likes. Now, when I join the stream, please don't insult my hair. I've not been able to get it cut. I mean, I've not had mine cut in a while, to be fair, Josh, so I can't really say anything.
Sorry, I missed that.
Oh.
Could you say it again, please?
What on earth? My Siri was just like going off from when I was talking about... I don't even know what I was talking about. It had this massive paragraph of just stuff. Salah? Is that 2-0? Oh, it's not. Defending on the line there. Lees Malou has cleared one off the line there. He just stayed alert, unlike me, who was distracted by his Siri. It fell to Salah on the edge of the box with a volley. It's cleared off the line by Malou in front of the keeper, and then cleared again by Lees Malou as Joel Matip follows up afterwards. Tasty. Another ball whipped in from a corner. Van Dijk with an unorthodox shot of goal. Bit Jackie Chan, but it's not gone on target, so it doesn't really matter. Norwich won't really bother them. They won't mind that. They won't mind that. As you can see at the bottom right now, scrolling across, is the scores from earlier today. And if you want to see all my live reactions to Chelsea's goals, you will see them on the video from earlier on today if you haven't already watched it. And Oliver's on 45%, 45 points. What am I saying? As in the Fantasy Premier League. And if you haven't joined the Fantasy Premier League, I'm going to keep repeating this, see how many people we can get in. We need to be able to match Josh Ring. Josh Ring's got a load of people in because he said about prizes involved. He's conned everyone in, whereas I'm not trying to con anyone. I'm getting everyone in. But like I said, if you haven't already joined, be sure to go and join. It will be a load of fun. It should be so fun. You know, there's always a lot of friendly banter between it. It's all in good nature, and there's plenty of subscribers on there already. So let's get a few more. Oliver's on 45 points. I'm on 47. So very close. Sam's prizes. Oh my God, Josh, I can't say that. Prizes pride. There we are. Sam's prizes pride. That's a bit of a mouthful, Josh. Bit of a mouthful. Oh, nice. We've got 27 people in this league. Good going, that. Good going. Liverpool are really, I think Norwich are asking questions. Norwich are asking questions. That wasn't even a lisp, that, Josh. That was just me being incapable of speaking. Here's Van Dijk looking to burst into a little bit of space. Rolls it back to Naby Keita, who's dropped deep this time. Into Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chamberlain back to Van Dijk. They're just being patient here, Liverpool. They realise that they need to be maybe a little bit more patient. Sorry, didn't get a notification. No worries, Fraser. Liverpool have been all right. But so have Norwich. Norwich have not been bad either, Fraser. And it's no worries, mate. I'm sure you were plenty busy. How many points am I on? I've been logged out. I don't know yet, Josh. I have not had a look. But 27 people in the league. It's a good-sized league. I don't know who... I don't know how I've got this many people in here, but there we are. I don't quite know who everyone is either, which is slightly weird. But oh well, we've got plenty of people. We've got 27 people, and I don't know who they all are, which is slightly strange. Let's have a look. How many am I looking for? I'm looking for Josh, aren't I? God, Josh Ring's got like... How many people has he got? Josh has 300 people, 360 people in his... No way, that is mental. That is me being, oh yeah, I've got that many. Right, who am I looking for? I'm looking for Josh Wilkinson. Josh Wilkinson, you're on 23 points apparently. 31 points with Salah. 31 points. There you are, Josh. Yeah, what I mean by strangers is there's even people whose name I don't actually recognise. Evening. How are we doing? How are we doing? 363 is pretty mental, I know, Josh. Pretty mental. Holy cow, I'm not winning Josh's league. I know I felt that. I saw myself in 60th. I was like, oh no, I'm not doing very well. And then realised there's 300 people there. So I'm not overly that bothered. .38 minutes played here. Liverpool are really starting to just... I think they're going to start and try and grab a hold of this. If Norwich can get in at 1-0 at this point, I think they'd take it. If they can get to 1-1, obviously that is the dream for them to get in, or 2-1 obviously would be the dream. Bacon Buddies, there we are. Why do you always change your name, guys? You just confuse me. You just confuse me. But anyway, welcome back, Bacon Buddies. Hope you are well. Bit of head tennis here. I was just watching. I got so enthralled and gripped in what was just happening there. It was just head. Just everyone headering the ball. Just sort of pinging back and forth. Yeah, I wonder why I keep changing my name myself. I know, I can never remember who's who. Like, you tell me your first names. I learn people's first names, and then there we are. Sam, do you use a laptop or a PC? I use a laptop. I've got a laptop, and then I've got a work laptop as well, which is over there. So I've got two, but my this laptop is very slow. It's only like 2 or 3 years old though, so I don't really want to pay out another 500, 600 quid on a new one. Billy Gilmore slipped a little bit there, but he's managed to recover nicely. I think he'll be a fantastic signing, Billy Gilmore, for Norwich. I think he'll be brilliant. I think he's very, very calm, composed on the ball, and he's got a head on his shoulders that is so mature and clever, and he knows exactly what he's doing and how to dictate a game, and I'm sure he'll do that tonight if he can get on the ball and Norwich give him the ball. Sam, have you sent a link? I should have done, Josh. Yeah, I've sent a link for you. A long ball looking in behind again, looking for Pookie. That seems to be a theme that Norwich are doing, looking for that long ball in behind, in over the top, looking to cause problems. I do need to find my headphones though before they're over there, before Josh comes on. I got mine for work for only 156 quid. Nice. If Keita keep fit, I tell you, he'd be a great midfielder this season. I'm assuming you meant Naby Keita, not Baby Keita. I don't know if there's a little Keita. When FIFA 21 comes out, can you do a Chelsea career mode? I mean, I'd need to get like an El Gato, but if that's something that people were interested in and wanted to see, then I'd absolutely do it. It's just like I say, I need to make sure I've got the correct equipment to do the job, or I just do it on a PC and then I can just screen record. I have a sus pick of Sam, by the way. I know you said that earlier, Oliver. You said that earlier. This Norwich team, I think it looks better, a lot better equipped than it did previously. I think it looks a lot better equipped. FIFA 22. Yeah, oh well. Don't really make too much of a difference. They're all the same game. Yeah, I think this Norwich team look a little bit better equipped than they did a few years ago. But without Emi Buendia, it might be a big loss, especially if he's now gone to a relegation battle as Aston Villa. After today anyway, relegation battlers. Giannoulis goes straight round Trent Alexander-Arnold, who switched off a little bit there. I think he thought there was going to be an offside flag on... I can't quite work out who that was. It might have been Cantwell or Pookie, but they sort of ran back onside, and Trent thought, oh, the ref's going to give the offside, but the fullback managed to burst forward and get the ball back, and he was nearly in a little bit of danger there. He was Trent Alexander-Arnold. A little bit of a weakness for Trent, isn't it? I think we all know that. Where would Trent rank among your best fullbacks, or we'll say best right backs in the world? Is he top 3, top 2, the best? Where does he fit into your equation as best fullbacks? I think we're spoilt for choice, if I'm honest with you, for right backs. I think he's a very, very good player on the ball and a good player to have on the ball. And I think he's okay at right back, but difficult. Banner, goals or assists. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted with different things. I'll sort that. I will sort that. It was Diego Jota, Oliver, if that helps. Let me see what minute it was. Now that you've mentioned it, thank you for pointing it out. Let's have a look. Where is it? There we are. What minute are we saying? 26th on a Mohamed Salah assist, which got a lot of joy and a lot of ecstasy from FPL users, I'll tell you what. There we are. Are you happy now, Oliver? Are you happy? Sam, thoughts on the Super League returning? Maybe. They won't do it. They won't do it again. They won't. Not unless they've thought it out properly and how everything will sort out and they've run it by the FA. It's not going to happen. There's always talk about it, Shah. They were talking about in like 2010 that it rears its head every sort of 3 or 4 years when teams get bored of playing the same people. That just happens. Lovely bit of dribbling there. I don't know who that was. I think it was Rashika, who just sort of turned inside and out, inside and out, inside and out. And it was lovely from Rashika, who managed to get himself down that right-hand side, turned in and out to Shimikas, and put a lovely ball in. Unfortunately, they couldn't do anything with the ball in the middle. Barca, Real and Juve are still in there. Surprising. Part of me wonders if PSG, because they didn't sign up, that's why the UEFA and FIFA have been so lenient on their their signings. That's what I meant to say. Oh my God, that just escaped my mind. So lenient on the signings. I think that might be a reason for it, because it's almost like a reward. Look, you didn't do this, so you can spend loads and loads of money. And I'm like, well, they shouldn't really be able to do it, but oh well. Let's have a look how many likes we are. We're on 17 likes. Brilliant stuff, guys. And we've got another subscriber on board. Thank you to everyone. Sam, this is a tough one. Chelsea squad 2012 or 2021. I feel like I'm more connected as a person to the current Chelsea side. But for ability-wise, it was 2020. It was 2012. Much better side. Lampard, Torres. Even Torres was better than Werner is. Proper Torres vibes from Werner though, and obviously you've got John Terry, you've got a lot of big names in there. Ashley Cole won it, a lot of players, so I'd have to go with that if I'm honest with you. Bacon Buddies has put his ratings prediction for Chelsea for FIFA 22. Highest rated player is Mendy 83. Oh, highest rated players are okay, that makes more sense. Lukaku 88, Werner 84. Ziyech 85, Mount 85, Havertz 85, Jorginho 86, Kante 89, Rudiger 83, Aspilicueta 84, Silva 86, Chilwell 82, and Mendy 83. True, Drogba or Lukaku. At the minute, I'd have to go Drogba, but Drogba was never the most prolific. He was just a very, very good big game player. Right, it is half-time, and it is 1-0 to the Scousers. And because, we didn't have a halftime show earlier, I just rambled. We do have a halftime show tonight. And I am delighted to say, if I can get my headphones on, that I have been joined tonight. Let me turn off this sound because for some reason I am getting the stream in my ears. We are joined tonight by the one and only Joshua Chatsworth. How are we tonight, Josh?
Not bad.
Are you ready for the game? Are you all sorted?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, I think I can hear a bit of an echo, but I don't know why. Oh. Here we go. Waiting for Josh.
I think that should be it, hopefully.
We'll wait and see, won't we? Oh, I just talk really quiet. No, I can still hear it. Do you want me to give you a minute, Josh?
Yes.
All right. We'll come back to you in a second. We'll come back to Josh in a little second, just until he's got himself all sorted out, because he's got his microphone giving a bit of echo. PSG can do what they like because the Qatari owner is sending his brown envelope bribe money around the world. Exactly. They can do whatever they fancy, realistically, can't they? It's unfortunate and it's annoying that at the moment PSG are dictating the way football goes. It is annoying, but there we are. And Shah, get ready. We will be doing me versus the comments. I'll be back around the 80th minute. No, Bacon Buddies, stay for the halftime show. Stay for the halftime show. That's what we want. But enjoy whatever you're doing. Shah is saying me or Lukaku up front. I mean, one of us is a bit quicker than the other. One of us is a bit better than the other. And both of those are me. So I'm going to have to say me. So there we are. And Bacon Buddies is staying. Get in. Staying for the halftime show. Josh, give us a thumbs up when you are ready and you think you're ready, because I can see you in the little bottom corner getting ready. He's just waving at us. There we are. He's trying to work out if there's an echo. Shah's ready. Bacon Buddies, are you ready? Let's find out. Let me get my stream back up as well, because that's gone off and I didn't notice. I'll get that all sorted. So it is Liverpool 1, Norwich 0. Diego Jota, the only scorer so far. Fraser's ready. Josh, are you ready?
I think so.
He doesn't know.
Is this better?
I mean, we can still hear me, but I don't know. Am I coming through your headphones?
Yeah.
I must also be coming through the PC.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah. I can't hear me, though. Oh, no, I can. Oh. Oh, that was lame. Right, you do the talking, Josh, and then we won't need the echo, will we?
Okay. Oh, great. The thing's gone off now on me. Hold on.
Brill.
I think I found it.
You're
So,
all sorted?
yeah.
Sweet.
First question for the halftime show. Seeing as you've done Chelsea and Liverpool's games today, name a player to have played for Chelsea and Liverpool. I mean, there is only a select few. Try to make them hard.
I've got a good one. I'm going to put it in a private chat, Josh. So, chat, get spamming. Players who've played for Liverpool and Chelsea. Let's have a look. I'll let you read out the comments, Josh.
Mount, Sturridge.
That was
Try
the
it,
obvious one, I think.
Torres, Salah, good one. Jota didn't play at Chelsea. Come on, think outside the box here. Kovacic played at Real Madrid, not Liverpool. Come on, think outside the
I don't
box.
think you got the memo.
To play for Chelsea and
Both
Liverpool.
teams, not to have played individually for Chelsea or Liverpool. Oh, God. I'll let you guys decide when the time is over.
Come on, keep going.
Oh, I could name another as well. I'm going to chuck another one in. Just because I can, and I'm going to flex on everyone.
I'm looking up the person you suggested because I've never heard tell of them. I found them.
Do you not know who that is? Oh, you're so young.
I know.
Glenn Johnson. That's a fantastic shout, Fraser. Anelka.
That's another good one you put in the chat there.
Yeah.
This boy that you suggested has played another big
Played another
six
Premier
club.
League. Yeah.
Am I allowed to at least say what that other team was?
That's cheating.
Oh.
They've played for 4 clubs in the Prem, haven't they?
Yeah.
I'm just giving a load of clues away to mine. Right, Josh, how much longer rely on him?
I mean, it may as well end it now. None of you's got it right. You've tried, but it doesn't help when the guest actually answering the stuff doesn't actually know who the player is as well. But I applaud you for trying. I've looked up this. Yeah, I looked up this guy just to make sure, and yes, it's true. I think.
It is. Oh, Ram Morelos, what a shout that was as well. Shout, that was a fantastic shout.
He only
This
got
is
really.
the player. Oh, not Victor Moses, but that is true. Where's it gone? Why is it not coming through? There we are. Yossi Benayoun. Which ballers know him then?
He only got 14 appearances for Chelsea after moving to Chelsea within the space of 3 years, having moved from Liverpool, where he got 18 goals in 92 games.
No one was ever going to guess that. And the other one, by the way, was Dominic Solanke, if anyone was wondering. That's who I also put. So technically you're 2-0 down, but I'll let you off.
Next one. Name a player. Oh no, it's went off again. Name a player to have played for Liverpool in the last 2 years. This is where I hope they beat you in, especially with Fraser being a Liverpool fan.
Ooh, that's difficult. The last 2 years.
Come on, guys. I have a good suggestion for this one. And I'll count if, say, they've gotten more than 2 appearances in pre-season friendlies.
Oh, so pre-season as well. Okay.
Yes, more than 2 appearances in pre-season.
So,
Pele, Messi,
assuming
not
that includes last
Ronaldo.
season.
Yeah, from last season onwards. I have
So
a brilliant...
last season and this season.
Yes.
Why?
Make it interesting.
Jesus. I can't remember when. I don't know.
Come on, list all these big ones. Come on, think of any flops or anyone else.
I've got my option in, so.
Mane, Trent, Firmino. They're the obvious ones. Try and go rogue. Someone that... I don't know. Go rogue. I want us to beat Sam. Please.
I'm
Come
enjoying
on.
myself here.
Carry us. Tish me ass.
Shimmy cats. What did you just say? Tush me ass.
Oh, shambles. Williams. Adrian. Adrian's a good one. We all know how great...
Adrian, not Adrian. What is wrong with you today? Good Josh. Touch me ass.
Williams. What does... I've had...
Touch me ass.
Tish me ash. Tish
To shimmy ass.
Tish me Cass. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Phillips. Phillips is a good one.
Oh, Nat Phillips. Yeah, I was thinking of Calvin. I was like, what?
Oh, Calvin Phillips, who plays for your beloved Leeds. Minamino. You're going along the right track. I have a good suggestion.
Are we getting any closer?
Tis
McCass.
Ben Davies.
That's a good shout. He just signed in. He signed in January for Liverpool.
Origi's a good shout. Any striker for Liverpool's a good shout because they don't really play much strikers, bar Firmino. Woodburn, good shout. Come on.
Did Woodburn play last season?
Ben Davies. No, but I think he got 2 appearances in pre-season. I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh no, the thing went away. No! Where did all the questions go?
Right, are you calling it?
Yeah.
Get it! That means it's 2-0.
I'm trying to think. Because I've accidentally deleted all the questions I had. Hold on.
And this is who I put, by the way. Ryan Brewster is who I put.
The Sheffield
Was he-
United flop.
Yeah, because you said pre-season counted. So I was like, pre-season?
Plus, he technically was involved in their Champions League winning final.
Yeah, but
At least he can brag that he's got a winner's medal, unlike Kevin De Bruyne.
who said touch me ass? Right, how long have we got? I think we're going to go back into the football soon. Let's make this final one a quick fire one, Josh. If you've got a question, and then we'll go double or nothing. Whoever wins, wins.
Okay. Name a football player that wears number 9.
9, okay.
So there should be a lot. Within the top 5 leagues.
Within the top 5. Okay. Oh, that's not the private chat. Just put it in the regular chat. Oh no, why did everyone guess him?
Imagine you actually did that and everyone was like, okay.
Okay.
Comments. We have for Lukaku for Chelsea. Now, I mean, if you count him at Inter Milan, he had the number 9. But I wouldn't say that, and because he hasn't really been given his Chelsea number yet. We have Torres. Now, in this day and age, not past.
I'm just going to check my one.
Your one is wrong because I haven't actually confirmed the number and haven't actually signed the player. So you're going to have to name another one, Sam. Because they can't legally sign him.
No, they signed.
Oh. Yay, my internet's
we're giving
playing
it
up.
away then. We're probably giving it away then, but... It says he is.
Lacazette. Aguero. No. Martial. Calvert-Lewin. Oh yeah, Calvert-Lewin does wear the number 19 for Everton.
9? Not 19.
9. 9, not 19.
I was going to say, you're trying to trick me here.
Come on, people. Think.
Martial's a good one.
I forgot Martial was still even at Man United.
Me too. Oh.
I mean, I thought Naby Keita was dead after all of his injuries. So,
He somehow manages to still play.
Abraham, that's a good one. Because we haven't seen him in, feels like, years play.
Yeah, I know. I was going to go with that, but I thought that'd be too easy because...
Giroud is a good one.
When you said about Lukaku as well.
Romelu Lukaku.
Right, we're getting back underway. So, Josh, you might have to call it.
I'm just going to check here and see if the one you suggest is actually right. Because if I'm correct, they haven't actually been able to register him as an actual player.
I've seen him play, though. I've seen him play for him.
Gabriel Jesus is a good shout.
Liverpool are back underway, by the way, ladies and gents. Liverpool and Norwich.
So he is listed as their number 9. But they have not actually signed him. So,
No, he's their number 9!
He hasn't signed the contract. They have not. I say we have a vote in the comments. Should we allow Sam to have it?
I'm gonna lose that, aren't I? Right, thanks, Josh. But, you're never coming back on this channel now, Josh. You ruined it. Thank you. If you haven't already, subscribe to Joshua Chats Football. Go and subscribe to him. I will leave a link to that. Or, Josh, you can send a link in the chat when you're back on there.
Subscribe to me if you want to see more of us doing podcasts and them being shambles, especially using the word touching and Timo Werner.
Yeah, touch me ass. Anyway, thank you, Josh. I will speak to you soon.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Right, let me remove Josh because he's still sat there. There we are. He's dancing now. And he has gone. And it is the second half of the football now. And let me unplug my headphones because I don't need them anymore. Which is even better. So, second half, Liverpool versus Norwich. And we're about a minute and a half in. I think I won that. Even if you guys don't. I think I won that. Yeah, go on, let him have it. Thank you, Shah. Thank you. Appreciate it, Shah. Oh, let me turn the sound down. Don't want you guys being able to hear the sound. No problems with copyright. Don't want any of that. God almighty. What was that? My brain weren't working. I know, Shah. You bottled it today, haven't you? You really have bottled it today, Shah. But corner. Oh, saved by Alisson, Becker, let's get underway. Let's get into the swing of things. Oh, I can't. Oh, I need to stretch my legs. Oh, legs have gone. Long ball over the top, though. I need to be less distracted. My legs have gone from being sat down all day. The teams look like they're exactly the same as they were when they started. I shared on story your post. Thank you, Shara. I appreciate that. Fun happened, not going to lie. Exactly, Bacon Buddies. Exactly. Feels weird calling you Bacon Buddies now that your name isn't Bacon Buddies. What's your actual name? Let me pour myself another drink. And you can see Josh's link in the chat. If you haven't already, go and subscribe to him. Hopefully we can get him a couple of extra subs. That would be absolutely fantastic. Another ball whipped in from Norwich, though, cleared out as far as Naby Keita. Keita, lovely ball in behind towards Trent. Can Mane get on the end of that? Good block from Lewis. And it... Lewis? Aarons. That's who I meant to say. What did I even just say? Why did I think Jamal Lewis was... I'm confused. Anyway, good block from Aarons, who's managed to do a good job. Danny Aarons himself. Joking, of course, Max Aarons gets the block in. It was a good ball across the box from Trent. He's picked out his man perfectly. And what a good ball it was. Oh, getting a bit of lag here. Oopsie daisy. The great Jamal Lewis, exactly. Norwich need to, second half, what I expect from Norwich is, like, the longer that they're in this 1-0 game, the more and more confidence they will get. They'll grow into it, and it'll be better and better. And I'm hoping that will mean that if Norwich can keep like this till 60, 70 minutes, then Liverpool will get worried. They'll try and pull them apart and leave gaps for Norwich on the counter-attack, which we saw on occasion in the first half. But Liverpool with an opportunity here. A bit of a slip there from Sadio Mane. Still manages to roll it into Tshimikas. Good defending, though. I don't even think that was Tshimikas. I think that was Milner, actually. Pablo Mateus. Don't know what that means, but thank you for stopping by. If you are new, smash that subscribe button. And yes, exactly. Timo Werner will haunt everyone. Exactly. He haunts everyone on a daily basis. Mane trying to roll in Mo Salah there, but well read it again from Gibson. Seems to have a good defensive brain, does he, Gibson? Looks like he knows what he's doing in that defence. Maybe something that Norwich need over the course of a season, a defender who's going to be consistently good and not exposed. And there, he did his job perfectly. Just what he wanted, just what he needed. Liverpool do have another corner, though. He could only do as good as a corner. It's whipped in from Tshimikas, but only as far as the front post. Falls to Oxlade-Chamberlain, who absolutely slices at it, and it looks like it's going to be a Norwich free kick. There's a clumsy tackle there from Joel Matip. And Shah has shared his post, my post on his story. So thank you, Shah. I appreciate that very, very much. Come on, yellows, exactly. We need the yellows. We do need the yellows. Giannoulis. Oh, nicked well from Liverpool. Oh, referee's giving it as a foul, though. I'm not sure if that was a foul. It looked a little bit of a light one. I can see why he's giving it. He's pulled him back, but it still seems a little bit ridiculous, if you ask me. I wish you were able to show the actual match live. I know it's disappointing, isn't it, Bacon Buddies? But you'll have to make do with me rambling. Oh, Gilmore's got the number 8 shirt for Norwich. That's big. That is big. And Bacon Buddies is going to go and come back about 80. That's absolutely fine, mate. Enjoy the next half an hour or so, or whatever it may be. A lovely ball out wide there. Here's Todd Cantwell. Cantwell driving in towards, looks for Lees Malou, but gives it behind him, and Diego Jota's managed to nick it. Now can Jota make a counter-attack from this? He's being chased, but he's managed to skip by a few players. This could be some goal if he can get there. Cantwell brings him down, and of course Todd Cantwell was going to do that. He knew what he was doing to Todd Cantwell, and he had to. He had to bring him down there. Diego Jota was on for a really, really good run there. Skips by a few players, doesn't he, Diego Jota? 1, 2, there we are, straight past Grant Hanley, and just takes his ankles. That's all he does. Swings, takes his ankles, knows exactly what he's doing, Todd Cantwell, and a very, very good tactical foul there. Bananas in pajamas are running the show. They are, and I'm getting back on the train. Is Fraser? Fraser's been in Liverpool today. I thought it was going to be good watching the match, Fraser. So Trent Alexander-Arnold is over this free kick. It's in a pretty dangerous area, but I'm not sure whether that was, if that's too far for him. But who knows? Who knows? It does look like a Trent Alexander-Arnold sort of range, and that's what I'm hoping for. A good Trent Alexander-Arnold free kick. We've seen him in her videos with, who was it? He did a video with it. Was it Chris MD and Theo Baker? I'm sure you guys will know that better than me. But it is about 30, verging on 35 yards out. Trent Alexander-Arnold over the free kick. Trent takes it. Oh, about a foot to the left post there. About a foot. Just imagine if I walk around the metro and just tell everyone about your channel. I mean, Fraser, feel free to absolutely do that. That would be brilliant. And there is the confirmation that it was Chris MD and Theo Baker who did a video with Trent. Liverpool on the front foot again, though, now. They really are on the front foot. It was about 5 or so minutes where Norwich looked like they were getting themselves back into it, but the momentum shifted again. Commentators are just talking about how Norwich need to pick their moments, and that couldn't be more true. They need to make sure that they sustain this pressure well, and then once that pressure is sustained, that they then counter-attack at the perfect time. That is the most important thing. I'll stick a poster on the metro, lol. Yeah, you do that. Sam's got Tinder. No, I don't. I've got a girlfriend, so I don't have Tinder. Why would I have Tinder? 20 likes and Sam becomes the unofficial co-host of the gear. What's the foot of the gear? What does that mean? What's the crack football? I think I pretty much am. I must have made what, second most appearances behind Farhan, at least. Surely I'm second with 2. Van Dijk. Ooh. Very, very calm there. Todd Cantwell running right behind him, and he's just been so calm on the ball there. So calm. Sadio Mane into Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got Salah and Trent to his right. He's over at the pass there. I do have a girlfriend called Erin. Exactly. And she is wonderful. And now Rashika can go on the opportunity up the other end now. Got totally distracted there. But it's absolutely flowing here for Norwich. Don't know where that came from. Really sharp. This looks like a bit of time on the ball for Norwich. It looks a little bit better. They look like they were going to counter-attack well there with Rashika, but it's not really ended up how I expected or how they expected. Gibson looking for a lovely switch out wide to Danny Aarons. Here is Max Aarons here. He's been recycled, gone all the way back again. Oh, ball in there from the left back. Giant Lewis or whatever his name is. We want Erin back. She's at work, unfortunately. She's at work. I'm sure she'll make an appearance soon. Sam, road to shore is a Chelsea supporter, but he wears a City top. I know, I've seen him. It is a Norwich corner. Norwich whip the ball in. Can anyone get a head on that? No, it's cleared by James Milner. Only as far as Todd Cantwell, though. Cantwell is clipped back in by Giannoulis on the volley. And, that's just petered across the box. But it's kept in by Timo Pukki. But he can't really do anything. Here's Rashica, managed to pick up the ball again. Looks to loft one in. But straight into the hands of Alisson Becker. And Liverpool might be able to go up the other end here with Diego Jota. Jota rolls it into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane's come back on himself. It's found its way to Shimikas after some half-decent defending from Norwich, and it's a poor touch there from James Milner, and Norwich are back on the ball again. Can they get the ball going forward? Here's Billy Gilmore. And Norwich just recycled the play. Just recycled the play once again. Spread out wide again. Gian Lewis. Not a great ball in, but there's no one in the box for Norwich. That has been the story so far. Timo Pukki isn't further up the pitch. He's not further enough up the pitch. It's difficult. It's difficult when you don't have a centrepiece, a vocal point, someone who's going to stand there and be like, hit me, aim at me. Norwich aren't doing that at the moment for all the good play. Roberto Firmino looks like he's going to come on. I wonder who that is for, if he's going to play more of a midfield role or more of an attacking role. Maybe they need some more legs, Liverpool, in midfield, and it does look like they're going to do that with Fabinho coming off the bench. Jurgen Klopp is definitely looking to spice his team up a little bit, spruce it up, if you will. Make sure he doesn't lose a game here that is definitely within reach of both Liverpool and Norwich. It's not too far out of reach of either team, which is a very, very worrying warning sign for Liverpool and for Jurgen Klopp. He won't be best pleased if Liverpool concede a goal this evening. It should be an easy opportunity, to get on a clean sheet on the board for them. I swear you've had that beer, and every time I look at it, it's still full. I've just topped it up. That's why, sure. Yeah, I've just topped it up. We want Milo. I don't know where Milo is, if I'm honest with you. I have no clue where he is. He might be in Huddersfield still. Unlike me, who isn't in Huddersfield. We want goals, Mo. What does that even mean, Oliver? Klopp looks different without glasses. I mean, you guys are paying way too much attention to Jurgen Klopp than I am. I've not really noticed it. I'm not going to lie to you. But there we are. You guys clearly are the fashion influencers rather than myself. I'm just a man sitting watching the football. Why did I say that? I'm just a man sitting football. Oh well. I have an awful feeling someone's going to clip that and take that out of context. Sound check Twitter. I will do in a second. My stream has just crashed and I don't know why. Why are you doing this to me today? It seems to be about the 60th minute every time. Just something goes wrong. Something does. Let's have a look. Right. Let's get this sorted back out again. Where's that disappeared to? Why can't I find my... Oh, there we are. There we are. We're back up and running. Still 1-0 Liverpool. We've not missed anything. That is absolutely fine. I'm just a man. Sound check Twitter. I'll do that now. Sam, you should have a shorts channel. I don't think enough people would watch it. I think that would be the problem. I can't get enough people watching it anyway. Josh, that's such an awful photo of me. Why do you always take awful photos of me? Yeah, I don't think I've got enough people following me in the first place. Like, I'm struggling to get 10 people to watch me on a stream, let alone get more people to watch me on a shorts channel. Salah into the feet of Firmino. Firmino pulls it back to Sadio Mane. To Tsimikas! Oh, good save by Tim Krul. Firm save. Looks like the only thing we missed was Roberto Firmino coming on for Diego Jota, who's no longer on the field. But that's better from Liverpool. Bit more creative. And to Tsimikas takes a shot hard and low, but good save. Tim Krul is more than equal to it. I mean, if you guys want to make one, then feel free. We want 2 Minute Tuesday. I'm going to get back, Josh. I'm just about to finish a cyber course. So I'm going to get back with like 2 Minute Tuesdays and uploading actual videos then. Oh, Alexander Arnold with a glancing opportunity there. I'll get back to like all of that then because it makes the most sense to. What football have we got on tomorrow, guys? Is there a 12 o'clock kickoff? Is that the normal time? I don't know if it is on a Sunday. I don't know what the normal time is, but 2 o'clock, 4:30. Ah, okay, I won't be able to stream tomorrow then. That is absolutely fine. Yeah, Fraser, if you really want to set me up, one can do, but I'm not overly bothered about it. I'm not sure there are that many good clips of me other than just raging at Timo Werner. So there we are. City versus Spurs. Is that 12? I just looked and it was 2. Yeah, it's 4:30, and then Newcastle West Ham, unfortunately, is at 2. So I won't be able to stream anything tomorrow, unfortunately, guys. But we have made the most of today. A nice day to sit and do what I like when I like. Good fun. 60 minutes played, just one substitution for each? No, sus clips. I don't think I have that many. Oh. Norwich are trying to play their way through Liverpool. They're trying to do the right thing. They're just not getting the bodies in the box. But Liverpool are going the other way now. Here's Roberto Firmino. Rolls it into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. Oh, shot blocked. Salah rolls it into Firmino. That is 2-0. Roberto, non-goal scoring Firmino has made it 2-0. And it's another Mo Salah assist to make it 2-0 against Norwich. I said Norwich needed to, they needed to bag. They needed to get a goal. And that they needed to start putting bodies in the box. They've been made to pay. Liverpool have hit them on the counter-attack. Firmino created the opportunity in the first place for Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane's shot was blocked pretty well by Hanley, but it just fell, unfortunately, to Mo Salah. And Mo Salah's been able to play the ball back across the box. And Firmino, unmarked, rolls the ball into the back of the net to make it Liverpool 2, Norwich 0, and it looks like it's going to be another long night against Liverpool for Norwich. They don't like playing against Liverpool, do they, Norwich? They really don't. They struggle every time. Well, most teams don't like playing against Liverpool, do they? But Norwich absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. And that does make it 2-0. And I will update everything on here in a quick second. But Norwich need to be careful now, don't they? They need to be careful to make sure that it's not an absolute rout for Liverpool like it used to be, where Luis Suarez had scored like 6 goals past them. That's what they need to do. They need to make sure that there is no problems there. What they need to do as well is build a little bit, and make sure they take away a lot of positives from this game. They were never expected to get points, were they? They weren't expected to get points, but 65 minutes in, 2-0 down, doesn't look like there's enough time for them to get back into it. But that being said, we've seen weirder things, haven't we, in football? We have seen weirder things, but Liverpool do look confident, and they look like a side that are able to pull this Norwich side apart when they turn the class on. Are you streaming Chelsea versus Arsenal? I might be. I'm not really sure. Sam, what do you do in your spare time? In my spare time, pretty much this at the minute. And I've got a cyber course that I'm doing sharp at the moment. A cyber security level 2. It's like the equivalent, just higher to the equivalent of a GCSE. It's just an extra sort of, bow to my arrow or whatever the thing is. Quiver to my arrow? What? I get myself so confused with phrases. Who do Liverpool have next week? I'm not too sure, if I'm brutally honest with you, Oliver. I'm sure someone will tell you. Who did Chelsea have? Chelsea have Arsenal. And Oliver's put Mason Greenwood in his team for next week. He fancies a bit of Mason Greenwood for next week. And Josh is saying if he hits, this is Gillette Soccer Saturday with Sam. It was earlier, wasn't it? It was a good stream. Chat disconnected. Don't know what that means. But if you are new, be sure to smash that subscribe button. Might as well plug it. And everyone, Ben Wright has been exposed. I don't think he's been exposed. I think we all knew he wasn't a world-class centre-back, didn't we? Ooh, Alisson Becker living life dangerously there. Really living life dangerously. But Trent has managed to pick out Mo Salah with a delicious ball. Mo Salah's running in behind, but very, very well defended from the Norwich left back. Gianna Lewis? I don't know. Chat connected, says Shah. God's sake, Shah. Lovely ball out wide here. Here goes Rashika with his direct running again. Goes past Trent, looks to loft one in. Again, there's no one in the box. This is Norwich's problem. There's no one in the box. That is the problem. Ashaba says, thank you for streaming. No worries, mate. If you are new, smash that subscribe button. I'll keep you up to date. Shoots. Oh. Maybe not the right decision there. Maybe not quite the right decision there from Norwich, but Tsimikas had his pocket picked by Todd Cantwell, and it's a shot from about 20 yards out. And it's maybe not the correct decision, but I don't think I would have. But Tsimikas, he's learned, hasn't he? He's definitely learned from that one. That all sounded like Gary Neville. I can't even remember doing it now. I'm not going to lie to you, Shah. So someone might have to clip it. No, thanks for streaming. What are you... Shah, for God's sake. This is why we don't get new subscribers, Shah, because you just bully everyone. Gilmore spreads it out wide to Aarons. Gilmore looks composed on the ball as always. He's such a composed footballer for such a young man, is Billy Gilmore. Oh, that looks like a dodgy back pass. Is Salah going to get on that? No, Tim Krul's read it. He realised it was under hit. What beer, lad? I mean, the beer I am drinking is Magners. They're actually ciders, but there are other beer and cider companies. I am not affiliated with them. That just tickled me. Fabinho also came on as well, which I completely didn't notice until he had the ball there. Tsimikas, not good. Not a good pullback from Tsimikas. He had a good first half to Tsimikas. He looks like he's gone a little bit quiet, but Billy Gilmore's looked to switch the play there to Rashika, but Trent Alexander-Arnold has read it nicely and intercepted well. Very, very well intercepted. Norwich putting a bit of a press on here. I say Norwich, it was Todd Cantwell. Liverpool have hoofed the ball up the field, though, looking for Sadio Mane, and Sadio Mane then begins their press further up the field. John Lewis. Lovely spin there. Back into the left back again. Whose name I'm still trying to pronounce properly. Josh's stream throws. Well, that's a lovely ball out wide. Here's Aarons. He pulls it back looking for Rashika. Rashika's not quite read it, though. And Fabinho's managed to nick it. And Milner will take the ball away, rolls it into Firmino in the Liverpool half. And Sadio Mane loves to hoof the ball forward, trying to look for Mo Salah, but he's just overhit that one and hit it slightly wide. Wasn't the best of through balls from Sadio Mane. Wasn't the best at all. 19 likes. Thank you for everyone who has liked the stream so far and who has subscribed. We've got plenty of new subscribers on their way in. If you haven't already, be sure to smash that like button. We're so close to 20. That would be absolutely brilliant. A ball over the top looking for Mo Salah. That's a little bit dodgy defending there. Krul goes to try and save it from going out for a corner, but it is a Liverpool corner. It looks like Mo Salah and Sadio Mane have changed their emphasis here. Long through balls seem to be the route forward for Liverpool at the moment. That seems to be the aim, doesn't it? Who is going to be top scorer, ladies and gents? Mo Salah's yet to get himself off and underway. Danny Ings has got himself underway. Marcus Alonso has. But he's not going to be in with a shout. Who do you reckon it'll be? It's false to Mo Salah on the edge of the box. Oh, there we go. Just as he says, Mo Salah hasn't got himself underway. There we are. Mo Salah makes it 3-0 to Liverpool. A lovely little strike finds the top left-hand corner. And Ashaba says, oh, the chat was disconnected before. No worries, mate. And glad to have you on board. And like I said, if you haven't already subscribed or liked, be sure to do that for me. Oh, Mo Salah. Classic Mo Salah, that on his left foot. Drilled it in just inside the 18-yard box. What a lovely, lovely finish. A great finish from Mo Salah. Absolutely fantastic. That is classic prime Mo Salah, isn't it, really? Prime Mo Salah. Prime moments Mo Salah, as some people like to say. What a finish that is from Mohamed Salah. And that does make it Liverpool 3, Norwich 0. And my prediction of 4-0 Liverpool is still on. I'm quite pleased with that prediction at the minute. It looks like it's an all-right prediction, doesn't it? If you have any inkling of how the game is going to finish, be sure to let us know. And let the points come in. Exactly. And Ashaba, if you play Fantasy Premier League, there is a link in the description. You can join our league. There's about 30 of us in there. Be a bit of a laugh, and we'd love to have you involved in it as well, mate, as a new member of the Sam Redgate-Large channel. Be great to have you on board, mate. There we are, and it is 3-0. Let me change the banner at the bottom to make sure everything makes sense. And Mo Salah, what a day it has been for Mo Salah with, what, a goal and 2 assists for Mohamed Salah. What a day for Mohamed Salah, but still doesn't quite top Bruno Fernandes, does it? Not quite. And that does make it 3-0 to Liverpool. So, what a day. What a day. Are you going to stream tomorrow? Unfortunately, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I am actually out and about tomorrow. But I will be back next week round. So make sure you are subscribed. And welcome to the Sam fam. Exactly. That's what Josh is trying to call us that. And Shah's disliked as well. Brilliant. Thank you, Shah. And the points are raking in from Mohamed Salah. Absolutely raking in. Let me remove this one. We've got the score up here, haven't we? Where is it? There we are. We've got the score up here. We don't need 3 scores on the screen, do we? I don't think so. Can Liverpool get another? If they get another, they'll go joint top of the Barclays Premier League, although they will be, I think they'll be top. I don't know how it works. Is it done on goals for or goals against? It'll be goals for. So they will be joint top, but they'll be in second place behind Manchester United with the league shaping up nicely. The teams we expected to be at the top already at the top, with Man City and Tottenham still to play tomorrow. And what message are we supposed to enjoy, Shah? I don't know which one we're supposed to enjoy, but there we are. Yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow, Ashaba, but I will be streaming next weekend's games. So make sure, if you haven't, like I say, smash that subscribe button for me, and we'll see you on the next stream, whenever that may be. It'll be next weekend. Definitely will be trying to do Chelsea. I don't know what day it is, though. I might be out and about Saturday, but we will definitely be doing some streams either Saturday or Sunday. So there we are. Now Liverpool third, Sam, Chelsea second. What? I'm so confused. What did I just say for Shah to respond like that? I still didn't turn this back around. I said I was going to do that. It's in reverse. I still don't know. It's something Shah Man Fam says. Shah, you confuse me every day of the week. The commentators are talking about Norwich's heavy defeats against Liverpool. And I mean, this isn't a heavy defeat, is it? It's a common scoreline between big teams and small teams, but even still, they'll have wanted a better start, and it's unfortunate for them, isn't it? It is unfortunate for them to start this way. The other two newly promoted sides got themselves underway very well, as you can see scrolling across the bottom of your screen now. Watford 3-2 against Aston Villa, and Aston Villa side everyone thought would be pushing for Europe or at least top half this season. So very, very intrigued to see how the rest of this season pans out, and who's going to finish where. If you haven't already seen my video from the other day, bit of a live stream. If you want to watch it as a podcast, that is absolutely fine. As I go through with a good friend of mine, Dan, as I go through our Premier League predictions for this season. In the PL team, Man United first, Chelsea second, Liverpool third on goals. Ah, right, that's what you meant. Okay, context helps, Shah. Context helps. Yeah, but if they score one more, then they'll be equal. I think Chelsea are only above alphabetically as well. Trent Alexander-Arnold is clapping the Liverpool fans that have made the trip to Norwich today to Carrow Road. Trent does whip in the corner, though. So only as far as the front post where Firmino flicks it on. Headed clear. Falls to Salah. Oh. A sighter. He's hit it first time. Maybe should have taken a different option. Not sure. He's inside the penalty box. So with Mo Salah, you just say you've got to take it there, don't you? It is Mohamed Salah. We know the qualities of Mohamed Salah. We've seen it so much over the last few seasons, haven't we? And he's blazed that one over this time, but it doesn't take much for Mohamed Salah to get an opportunity and score a goal, does it? 1 goal, 2 assists today. Looking on for a good man of the match performance as well. Tasty. Giannoulis. Gilmore. Back into Giannoulis. They're still trying to move the ball around nicely, which is fair enough to Norwich. They're not trying to play this. Finish joining the Mason Mount Appreciation League. Get in, Ashaba. We've got another person joining the Mason Mount Appreciation League. Get in, my friend. Get in. That's a lovely ball from Todd Cantwell. Can he get on the end of that? No, he can't. Very well defended by Joel Matip. Very, very well. And we've got a new member of the Mason Mount Appreciation League. Get in. Get in. There we are. Getting ourselves up towards 30. Not quite the 360 Josh Ring has, but mental stuff. What journalist? Petition to change Sam's the FPL league name to Sam is sus. Well, the thing is, the Mason Mount Appreciation League clearly has more value because we all know how much I love Mason Mount as a Chelsea fan. And there we are. 81 minutes played here, guys. 81 minutes played, winding down the final 10 minutes of football at Carrow Road. Liverpool just slowing down the tempo here, not in a rush whatsoever. They're just playing for pride, Liverpool, realistically. They know they've got the win. Here is Mo Salah, though, trying to cut inside. Rolls it back to Naby Keita, who whips it in, looking towards Roberto Firmino, who couldn't jump because he was being held back. Referee says no penalty, though. Can Norwich go up the other way here and get a consolation goal? A consolation goal. Nick Gurr saying Mason Mount is rubbish. Yeah, I mean, no, he's not, is he, though? He's not, is he, though? But thank you for stopping by. And like I said, if you are new, subscribe. But we are the Mason Mount Appreciation League. And Bailey is back as well. Bacon Buddy, sorry, is back as well. There we are. Even better. And we are going to see another substitution this evening. We have got Harvey Elliott, who looks nothing like I remember Harvey Elliott looking like when he left on loan last season. Coming on for Naby Keita. Don't quite know how he's looked like that. He looked completely different, Harvey Elliott. I don't know if I've just like dreamt up what Harvey Elliott looked like, but I don't remember him looking like that. There we are. And I have no clue what you just put in, Josh. So you're going to have to type it out again. Here's Salah out on this right-hand side. Cuts in on that left foot. Trying to beat Jan Lewis is what I'm going to call the left back because I still don't know how to pronounce his name, even though I've been saying it differently every time throughout the entirety of this game. Liverpool 3, Norwich 0. It is Liverpool 3, Norwich 0. Oh, lovely flick from Roberto Firmino. The Olays are coming out here from the Liverpool fans. Firmino looks to whip it in. Falls to Mohamed Salah. Oh, can he get it out? He can't quite get it out his feet, and Norwich are able to clear. Alisson comes to meet at the halfway line, though. Joel Matip, Liverpool having to start again here. Very, very close. They were starting to do a few fancy flicks. They were getting a few Olays from the Liverpool fans as well. A little bit cocky considering it's Norwich, but whatever floats your boat, really. I wouldn't really do it against the Norwich side. I'd do it against, if you were up against like Everton or a rival or someone the Ole, but not against Norwich. They're a newly promoted side. You're not really showing off at all, are you? It's like I say, it's a newly promoted side. What's the point? Here's Trent Alexander-Arnold, though. Liverpool slowing down the play, making sure they get themselves over the line. Obviously, if Norwich score now, unlikely that Liverpool will concede 3 goals in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever the extra time is. But it's not impossible. And they're just slowing the game down now, just passing the ball between themselves, and maybe trying to build as well and get themselves another goal, get themselves to the 4-0. Here is Mo Salah trying to weave his way through. Lovely little bit of dribbling. Mo Salah, can he finish this one off? Oh, good defending from the Norwich defender. I think that was Gibson who just got in behind again. He got in behind Tim Krul, and Mo Salah's just dancing his way through. The Egyptian king makes his way through, gets a shot off with his right foot. It's not a hard shot, but he gets a shot off. And it's just deflected off Tim Krul and hits Gibson, and Tim Krul can pick the ball back up again. Shah says, no way, oh my God, my fantasy glitched and said I had no points. It's on 0. Why does it say week 2, game week 2? I've got no points. Wow. It says information not available. It might be just glitched, Shah. Don't worry about it. And if not, a week doesn't really make a difference in the grand scheme of things. You'll only be 80 points behind. And believe me, I lost the 300-point lead last year. So it's not the end of the world, even if you didn't get it until next week. Todd Cantwell gets a standing ovation from the Norwich faithful as he comes off in the 85th minute. And on comes Dowell. Don't know who he is, but he's a number 10. So I'm assuming that is another attacker to come on the field for Norwich City. And they do have a free kick about 10 yards inside the Liverpool half. But you're never going to beat Virgil van Dijk in the air there. Maybe needed to work it a little bit better. Ball whipped in again. Oh, is he on it? Oh, my God, get it in. How have you not got it? Oh, stop. Keep the ball. Oh, my. Norwich, what did you just do? It was a lovely cross in from this left-hand side from the left back whose name I cannot pronounce. And it just kept falling to people and they just couldn't get it in. The first opportunity was a great save from Alisson Becker. And then it's just chaos. There's 1 missed kick, 2 missed kicks. I think there's like 4 missed kicks. Let's watch it again. So that one, good save. He misses it. He misses it. He misses it. And then Alisson can punch it out. it's like the legs won't work. Matip misses it. Hanley misses it. Whoever that is right in front of Hanley misses it. I can't quite tell who it is. And they miss it again. What even is that? Kick the ball. I just don't understand how no one got a touch on that. It was literally an open goal. Literally an open goal. We want Salah hat-trick. I think it's going to be a bit late in the day for that. Harvey Elliott on this right-hand side. Trent looks to hit it long. He is looking for that man, Mohamed Salah. What a ball that is from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Hasn't quite found him, though. He gets shrugged off the ball. 1-2 with the headers between Harvey Elliott and Mo Salah. Harvey Elliott goes to go by him. Oh, defended well, though, by Norwich. Standing firm, even in the last few minutes. And that's a poor clearance, though, from Norwich. Has Fabinho given away a foul there? No, he's deemed to have not given away a foul. Giannoulis. Norwich again with another. Wow, that was weird. Very well played. I don't know how he's managed that dowel, but they're on the counter attack now. Norwich. Can Norwich at least peak in this game up against Van Dijk? And now they're coming back across. Billy Gilmore. Can he see the switch? No, he's played it short instead. And now they're going out wide. Oh! A shot just wide there from Norwich. Literally a couple of inches wide. They were that a little bit better. Norwich fans giving them these sarcastic olays after the Liverpool fans gave them olays earlier on. Can't really blame them, to be honest with you. But, oh, crikey, nearly fell over then. But Sargent's shot was just slightly off the mark there. Just about 1 minute left of this football match. And Liverpool look like they are going to go joint top, second on goal difference, joint second on goal difference, and third alphabetically, though. Norwich are winning the ball back high again. They've won it high. Can Norwich get themselves a late goal? Something to cheer, something to celebrate. Shoots. Oh, wrong decision again. Wrong decision again. Very, very wrong decision from Rupp. He took a shot on earlier, and it was the wrong decision. He was about 25 yards out. If you're not Ruben Neves, don't shoot from 25 yards out, because only Ruben Neves scores from that far out consistently. I'm going to give my man of the match right now, just whilst they do theirs. And it's going to come as no surprise to anyone who has watched the stream, watched the game all the way through. I think it has to be Mo Salah. 2 assists, one a little bit fortunately. He might get another goal here. Mohamed Salah, why did he play that back across to Mane? Be a bit selfish, man. We want our FPL points. I don't know why he's done that. Mohamed Salah never passes. Never passes. Shah says Salah. I am going to go with Salah. Despite that awful decision there, he has played very, very well this evening. He has played very well. A brilliant goal. A good assist as well to pick out Firmino. He could have quite easily shot in that position, but passed it and found Firmino, and he should have shot in the last one. But I am going to go with Mohamed Salah. Very, very well played, Mohamed Salah tonight. 2 assists, a goal. Plenty of fantasy points for those who captained him. Chuffed. And just a shame we didn't all captain Bruno Fernandes, isn't it? That is the shame, realistically. Liverpool still looking to cut them apart. Still looking to almost use this now as a bit of a building block. Almost use this final minute or so to see where Liverpool are at. To see how good they really, really are. And, well, to make sure they're all up to fitness, all up to speed. Because it's going to get a lot harder from here in. I can tell you that now. And Liverpool, they've got themselves an easy 3 points on the table. At the end of the season might be a vital 3 points. We don't know right now. Only time will tell if these 3 points will be a big one. But Gilmore looks to switch the play again. He's played really well the young man. He's dictated the play for Norwich when he's had the ball. I just think Norwich don't quite get the ball into him enough. They like to go out wide rather than through the centre, and Billy Gilmour is best at that point, going through the centre. Lovely ball in behind there. Dowell looks to whip it across, but Trent's underneath it, and the referee, I would say kind of controversially there, blows for full time, and that is it. It is Liverpool 3, Norwich 0. So that does see Liverpool go joint top of the table, obviously on point, but top scorer shout, Sam Salah. I would say that's a good shout, Shah, but don't forget there is African Cup of Nations, which will see Mohamed Salah go away for at least a month, I would assume. So make sure to keep that in mind. But that is the end of this game. Liverpool do go top. Goals from Diego Jota, Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah do see off a Norwich side that at points looked very, very good. They did look good. I think that's a fair analysis of that. They looked good. They looked like they could have caused some problems, but it just wasn't sustained enough for the entirety of the game. It's unfortunate for Norwich City. I think they look a little bit better prepared than they were when they came up a few seasons ago. But now, Liverpool, it's hard to judge. They are one of the big four sides. They are going to be one of the teams who are going to be up there challenging for that Premier League title, one would assume. And it's hard to judge them. If they'd have played someone like Crystal Palace and come away with a result like this, we'd have known where they were at. But they haven't. They've come up against Liverpool, and we know where they're at, I guess, but we don't. Like, if it was Crystal Palace or someone like that who's a bit lower down and they get demolished, we'd be like, we need to have a long, hard look at them. But there's plenty of positives to take out of this game from Norwich perspective. Gilmour looked good. Cantwell looked good at the time. Very, very strong defensively. The defenders know what they're doing. And I think there's lots of positives to take out of it. And then we look at Liverpool. Liverpool look almost back to their best, don't they? A little bit light in midfield, but they've brought Fabinho back in. Oxlade-Chamberlain wasn't great tonight. Naby Keita was a little bit missing, but even still managed to ease past 3-0. And Tsimikas, other than that one mistake, look very, very good as well. But I will conclude today's stream here. Like I said, if you are new and you've enjoyed this stream, be sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe. Would mean the world to me. We're edging ever closer to 400 subscribers, and I can only do it with your guys' help. And a massive, massive thank you for you guys over the past 2-3 weeks. I'm nearly coming up to a year anniversary of being on YouTube, and it has been a mental ride so far, and I'm really pleased with everything. So thank you to you guys, and thank you to Shah for watching both of these streams today, and Oliver as well. Massive shout out to the two of you. You've been in the stream, you've been in the chat all day, so I really, really do appreciate that. It means the world to me. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see you on the next stream, and maybe might be able to get a video out for Tuesday, maybe get the return of 2 Minute Tuesday. If you would like to see that, like I said, smash that subscribe button, hit like, and most importantly, guys, stay safe.